so good. I just love pistachio nuts, don't you? They're wonderful. I can eat them like Milos Colombo from the James Bond movie, who just popped the whole nut into his mouth and then spit out the shell. Hey, are you... Hold on a second. Oh, hold this. Hey, are you a spy? Where did you go? Where are my pistachios? I guess I don't eat pistachio nuts in as cool a manner as that Milos guy. But anyway, back to the pistachio. Where did pistachio nut come from? And how did it get its name? HotForWords investigates the pistachio. Pistachio has an interesting origin because it came to English in the 1590s from the Italian pistachio, which in turn came from the Latin pistachium, which meant, of all things, a pistachio nut. And that came from the Greek pistachion, and that meant, guess what? Pistachio tree, which in turn came from the Persian pista, which also meant pistachio tree. So pistachio is one of those rare words that didn't really change meaning going all the way back to its origin. Pistachios have the same meaning in all these different languages, but where did the pistachio originate from? Well, the first archaeological findings of pistachios go all the way back to around 6,760 BC in the territory today known as Jordan, and they were considered food for the rich and the chosen. Pistachios flourish in warm climates, and they spread from the Middle East to the Mediterranean, to places like Italy and Greece. There is a story that lovers used to meet under pistachio trees and listened to the cracking of the nuts below the moonlight, which was a sign that they would be happy. Where did this cracking sound come from? Well, when the pistachio fruit ripens and turns into nuts, the shell changes from green to yellow-red color, and then abruptly splits way open, making that clicking sound. This is known as dehiscence and happens with an audible pop. Dehiscence comes from the Latin de plus hicere, from hiare meaning gaping, where the word young comes from. Anyway, pistachios were imported to the United States in the mid to late 1800s, but it wasn't until 1929 that American plant scientist William E. Whitehouse was sent to Iran on behalf of the United States government to collect seeds for a special pistachio project. He returned to California with 20 pounds of seeds, from which the modern Kerman variety of pistachio was cultivated. Today, the state of California is the second largest producer of pistachios in the world, harvesting more than 400 million pounds of pistachios a year. But all I know is that pistachio nuts are wonderful and seem to keep spies away from me. There you go, another mystery solved by a trusty HotForWords. For your homework, tell me how you get cracking when you eat pistachios. And for extra credit, add some pistachios into your diet. They taste so wonderful. Bye-bye, my dear students. Be good. Now, where did that spy-looking character go?
Marina Nova is a sexy nerd. That's why they like to call her HotForWords. HotForWords.